Hello everyone, my name is Pratiksha Milin Gaikwad. Today we are going to discuss about access modifier. As the name suggests, access modifiers in Java helps to restrict the scope of classes, constructor, variables, methods and data members. There are four types of access modifiers in Java available. First is default access modifier. It has no keyword required. Uh, Second is private, protected, and public. Now let's discuss default. When no access modifier is specified for the class or a data member, it is said to be having a default access modifier. The data members class or methods which are not declared using access modifier, that is having default access, that is having default access modifier accessible only within the same package. Let's see one example of default access modifiers in Java. We have created one package A1, and now let's make a class ABCD. Let's make a method void display, and in this method we will create system.out.print a hello world. That's how we created a default access modifier. Now let's discuss what is private access modifier. The private access modifier is the specified using the keyword private. A method or data member declare as a private access modifier accessible a private are accessible only within the class which is they are declared. Any other class in the same package will not be able to access that member. So top level classes or interfaces can be declared as a private because private means only visible within that enclosing class. So protected means only visible within the enclosing class and any subclasses. Hence these modifiers in terms of application of classes apply only to nested classes and not on to top level classes. Now let's see one example of private access modifier. So we have created a package A1 and class A, and we make that void display method having a private access modifier, and then system dot out dot println hello world. And now let's create a second class B, which is the main class, and in that main class we'll make an object for class a object 1, and a object 1 is equals to new a. So we'll try to access that private modifier. Let's object 1 dot display. Now let's see the protected access modifiers. The protected access modifier specified using the keyword protected. The method or data member declared as a protected are accessible within the same package or subclasses in different packages. Now let's see the example for protected access modifier. Let's create one package for like A1 and create one class which is public class A, and now protected void display. In that protected void display we will send a message system.out hello world. Now in public, what is public access modifier? The public access modifier is specified using keyword public. The public access modifier has widest scope in among all over the access modifiers. So classes, methods or data members that are declared in public access modifiers are accessible from everywhere of the program. There is no restrictions or any scope restrictions for a public access modifier. Now let's see the example of public access modifier. Let's make one class P1 and create a class A, and make a method void display, and we will make that method as a public, and sys out any message hello world. So there is a one important point to be noted. If other programmers use your class, try to use most restrictive access level that makes sense for a particular member. Use private unless you have good reason not to. So avoid public field except the constants. Thank you so much.